Hi guys, in my last video I showed you how to create your first Hello World web part. That is the standard way or the basic way, the first step that you have to do to create any of your SPFx app is by uh, getting this Hello World web part. So you can check out my last video, you will know exactly what to do. I have also given some tips and tricks of how to see if the changes are done when you are in your Gulp serve in here. Okay, so as mentioned in my last video, today I will show you how to use the AI or particularly GitHub Copilot chat. And with the help of GitHub Copilot, you will be able to create your entire application with just a single prompt. Okay, you don't have to write any of the code. You just have to know the basic understanding of your requirement, your app requirement, and that is what you have to mention to the GitHub Copilot. So the first step is to start by installing the GitHub Copilot chat. So what you will do is you will come to this extension tab, click this extension tab. Okay. Similarly, you will see something like this and search GitHub Copilot. Okay. You will get this. This the one that you have to search is this GitHub Copilot chat. You click on it. There will be an option I already have installed on my machine. You will see something called install. Okay, so once you install, you will see icon over here like this chat over here, or you can see over here also this single chat. Either you click on this new chat editor, a separate entire uh, window will be open, or else you can see from here also. Okay, so once you have installed your GitHub Copilot, you will see something similar. This window you will see, and over here when you click, you will see agent, ask, edit, plan, and over here you will see all the models. So one which says 0x, 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 those are the free ones. Okay, so to help you understand, GitHub Copilot has also a paid version and free version. Okay, I'll show you where it is. So come on to this URL and over you will see free, pro and pro plus. Okay, so different prices, and in the bottom you will see the features, comparing features for each premium request, 50, 300 and 1500 respectively. Okay, so these are your premium features, and above were the prices for it. So let's select the premium feature. Okay, and select Cloud Sonnet 4.5, which is good for our SPFx application. Okay, and over here you will see agent, ask, edit, and plan. Okay, so mostly we will select plan, and we will select the Cloud Sonnet 4.5. Okay, so we'll first write the prompt. Let's write create an SPFx web part. Okay, and for IT asset management, where users will enter all the details like type, laptop, desktop, PO number, serial number, location, like that, etc., etc. And let's say also let's tell him to create a class component and use Fluent UI so that it will match our Microsoft look and feel. Okay, and also provide me with the SharePoint list schema, which is very important. Okay, and I just entered. So yes, guys, this the working has started. It is building our app now. Okay, let's see how much time it takes. And while it's working, I'll resume when it's done. Okay. Okay, this is done. So now you can see over here, I see a lot of changes in my app, and it says that implementation complete. So you can read all those things that they have done. I'm fine. Okay, now it is also giving the next. Okay, so I think this is completed, and I can see from here that the thing that they have done, all the changes to my application. They have also given me the solution, the next step, all the commands, gulp build, gulp bundle, and gulp package. They've also created the SharePoint list schema. I'll come to it. And I think this is done. So what we'll do is we will, rather than clicking keep over here, we will do keep over here. Okay. It is in, if you click keep over here, you have to keep doing it for all this thing. So if you click on here, it will happen everything at once. Okay. So my gulp serve is still running. Okay. And it is failing. Okay. Let's see why it is failing. So in my last video, I said no, until and unless the reload message doesn't come over here, your app is not yet ready to check in your local workbench. Okay, so in the meantime, what we will do is we'll go back to our this page and SharePoint list schema. This is what the GitHub Copilot has created. They have given me all the steps to create the list, columns, and everything. So you simply have to just follow blindly. That's it. See, status column, internal name, display name, what will type will be choice. Perfect. They have also given the steps using PNP PowerShell to automate if you don't want to create the list manually. You can, automate the task. They have also given the steps to use REST API, how to do it. Just follow it. Okay. So guys, this is the power of GitHub Copilot is what I'm trying to say. Even if you don't know how to create, you just need to understand your requirement perfectly. That's it. The more you understand your application, the more you understand your requirement, the more you can write it in this prompt. Hope you understood what I'm trying to say, right? So for example, this IT asset management, if you had a clear cut requirement, like I want this type of column, I want this type of drop down, this text. By clicking on this, I will be redirected to this page. For example, you also have a bulk upload like that. The more and more prompt you will give, the better your GitHub Copilot will help you create it. And trust me, guys, it will create. You don't have to. You just have to modify a simple few things. For that, I suggest you must be having a basic understanding of React, React components. Like this is a text field. For example, if you don't want asset name, you want something else, you can always edit and give other names like that. So, so even if you don't have basic understanding, that is still fine. You can always, select, and there is also called inline chat. What you need to do is press Control I. Okay. And over here, you can tell them, change the name, change the name from asset type to asset. That's it. See what it will do. Done. You click on tick mark over here. It changed to asset. So wherever you want to make change, you just go over there, select that piece of code, click Control I, and tell them what you need to do, and it will do it. So I can see there are a lot of errors. Okay, so we will also solve this error not manually by using GitHub Copilot. What I will do is help me resolve all the errors in my code. That's it. Let's see what it does. So while this is happening, I just wanted to show you. This is a small icon over here. When you just hover over it, you see this. Okay. You see this window, small window. In here, you see premium request 60%. So, for example, if you have a free chat, or if you have a free subscription of GitHub Copilot, so for 50, and in free, you get 50 premium requests, right? So for that 50, 60% I have used, 40% is still pending. Okay. So this from here you can track how much usage you have done for your premium request. So I'll suggest guys go for GitHub Copilot Pro, which is $10 per month. Okay, or otherwise you can use this free where it says 0x0x. You have to, you know, select this instead of this premium one. Okay, so you won't be charged over here. So even if you are above 50, nothing will be charged. Okay, if you use the free ones like 0x0x0x. Okay, so I think I have told them to resolve all the errors, and let's select keep. Let's see. I think all the red squiggly lines are gone, but still there is one error. SPHTTP client is declared, but it is value is never read. Okay, so let's see what is SPHTTP client. It's not over here. I think it must be in our props. Yeah, this one. Okay, so it is not using anything. It is not being used. So let's remove it. Okay, click Control S. Come back to your hello world.tsx. This is the main component. Go to the GitHub Copilot chat. Okay, and let's wait for reload. Like I said in my last video, go watch my last video, guys. It will really help you to start your SPFx career. Okay, it will give you the idea how to create a basic SPFx web part, and from there you can come to this video. Okay, now reload message has came like I told you. Now go to your browser. This is the tenant, and followed by underscore layouts 15 workbench. That is the URL for local workbench in SPFx. Click refresh, click on the plus icon. Okay, and something called local. Please do watch my previous video, guys. And it says hello world. You can always rename the part. You see over here, it has already added everything. Asset name, asset, see, laptop, desktop. It is all being done by the AI within the matter of minutes. I haven't even touched any code. Okay, serial number you can write, location, manufacturer is HP, Dell, Lenovo, model, purchase date, date and time, expiration, notes, and submit asset. Right now it is not a dynamic one. We can make a dynamic one. What we have to do is if you go click over here, there is a markdown file created by the AI for us. See, you just go to your SharePoint site. Okay, site contents, and start creating list. Start creating list. That's it. You just have to follow this list name IT assets. Okay, IT assets create. and then all the columns. So add a column, title is default, which is already there. Asset type, internal name is asset type. Add a column. It is what? Type is choice. Okay, so click on choice. Next, name is asset type. These are all the choices. For example, the first one is laptop. Second one is desktop. So like that, you can keep on adding. Okay, and then once your app is done, once all this column are created in your SharePoint list, so you can come back and enter all the details and click on submit. Your entry will be into this IT assets or any SharePoint list that you wish to create. Okay, so yes guys, there are other things also, like this is just the boilerplate code that has been given to you by the AI, but you can really start making the changes. So the major heavy lifting part is done by the AI. Now what you need to do is just provide the finishing touches and your app is ready. That it just like that. You didn't even wrote a single line of code. I can also give you one more thing. So let's say, for example, there is a requirement in this IT that they want to download the all the assets in the Excel. So what you can do, always select agent. Okay, and either you can select the free ones or the paid ones. I'll select the premium one. Okay, this is much better for coding, guys. For just a tip for you for coding, this Claude is best of the best. Okay, you can come over here. There is a new requirement to download the data in Excel and also upload bulk data, right? So in Excel, from Excel. So there is a requirement in the IT team that they said, we also want a feature where we can upload the Excel and automatically the assets gets generated. So that's it. That's all I have written in this prompt. Now let's click enter. So just watch, guys. Just watch the magic. Let it work. I'll resume once it has done. Okay, guys. The Excel functionality is also done. I mean, just by looking at it, they have done some superb job. I can just feel it, what they have done. Okay, so this is the chat. This is all the implementation they have done. You can check what all, you can always read, and I'm happy. I'll just keep. Okay, and I'll just again run Garip serve, no browser. Click enter. It also says build status, build successful, no TypeScript error. Okay, I think node is already running. Gulp serve is already running somewhere. This is where it was running. Let's click on Control S and let's wait for the reload message to appear. I think yep, it is appeared. Now let's go back to our SharePoint page on local workbench. Click on refresh. Guys, see over here. Download template, export to Excel, import from Excel. All this is done, guys, just in the matter of minutes. Everything is done for you by the AI. So that is the power, guys, of GitHub Copilot AI to use in your projects. And of course, this is not just the end, like, there are a few tweaks that you need to do as per your needs. It has just given you a generic. And like I said, the more in-depth, in detail prompt you can provide over here for your application, the better it will make. For now, I just, generic way, I just entered the application structure and the flow. That's it. I haven't given any in-depth details. Okay. So this is the application, guys, which I created with the help of GitHub Copilot. And of course, uh, you need to have a basic understanding of code. React, guys, JavaScript React. Otherwise, it will be little bit difficult for you because the code is generated, and if you run into error, it will be very challenging for you to debug the issue. Of course, there is the help of this AI. You can again solve the issue, but sometimes uh, even the AI can't help you, so you need to debug it. So it's better for you to have a little bit of understanding of JavaScript and React to understand the code. It will be better. Okay, so this is how the a GitHub Copilot AI can help you. Okay, you can again use this for your own purpose, for your own application. You can enter all the details, like I said. So that's it from this video, guys. I hope you like this video, and I hope that you will use the power of GitHub Copilot in your SPFx application more and more. Okay, so this is the time to work smart, guys, not hard. Like, this is the era of AI. So please do use it and, you know, work smartly. That's all I can say. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.